which will brings us to the fit, which given the size increase of the Civic is probably the closest analog to the pre-2001 Civics in the lineup. Yes, a great deal has evolved. There's no rod-actuated shift linkage, and it can got MacPherson struts up front with a twist beam semi-independent rear end. That money saved is applied to things the drivers can appreciate constantly, like comfy seats and a touchscreen infotainment system that would have dropped oral cavity in an Acura in 1998, as well as expensive things under the skin, like safety bags, a much beefier lockup structure, and the 5-liter Earth Dreams engine. A note about that. While some high-trim versions of the SOHC VTEC, like the D16 SOHC VTEC and X trims, or the efficiency-oriented VTEC-E system in the HX and 6th generation Civics, the Soil Dreams engine is much more complex. Instead of multi-point port injection, the engine uses direct shot. Moreover, the valvetrain is much more complex. Is actually DOHC, for one, and utilizes the latest version of i-VTEC, which includes continually variable cam phasing on both intake and exhaust cams, and also variable intake lift. These kinds of systems can be very expensive, as are tuning them to meet modern-day emissions and efficiency standards. On the other hand, the 130 horsepower, at 600 RPM, and 114 pound-feet of torque, at 600 RPM, the fit makes best the 1996 SOHC's once laudable statistics with a fair border. That car made 127 horsepower, 600 RPM, and a measly 107 pounds-to-foot, 500 RPM, which peak RPM came 900 RPM later than the Fit's. A 6th generation coupe weighed just 342 pounds, while the Fit is significantly bulkier, 522 pounds. Those extra pounds can be explained by the much more rigorous safety equipment requirements.